I'm going to bring in John Baxter for some updates and everything. Let me go ahead and get him in here. You guys that are brand new to the PPN network, to the PatriotPartyNews.com, this is one of our first sponsors to ever have PPN's back. And we thank you, John, because you've always been there with us. You've always been on cutting edge technology, and you care about folks. You love helping folks. That's your lifelong mission. You have a pain to purpose story that is absolutely incredible. But man, I'm just loving how your technology is helping folks. And speaking of folks, I know Dallas, by the way, in the chat, a lot of people are still praying for your wife. We are as well. And I know John has reached out to me asking some certain questions, but anything that we can do, we would sure love to do it. And just want to tell you, we love you. So there you go.
Very much so. Anything we can do, let me know and be happy to assist.
Yeah.
And, lots of people have been showing up for a lot of stuff on a scan. We have a frequency scan, and of course, lots of simple stuff. Laryngitis. Everyone's got laryngitis, even if they're not showing symptoms. All types of crazy stuff that you wouldn't believe. It's so we're doing our best over here every day. We're working with someone that has cancer and tried it, the regular method and different methods. And what I can say is it's safe, effective, it's more natural. And if you stick to it, this is the analogy I give. If Mike Tyson gets someone on the ropes and he doesn't knock him out, he can come back the 9th or 10th round like Riddick Bowe and knock you out. Stuff on the ropes and you knock it out, and you got to go hard, and you got to be consistent, and you got to do it. But if you can do that, you can change your life, and it just keeps rolling from there. Now you know the knowledge, now you have the understanding of wherever you're at in the place, because literally life is a roller coaster. We all go through many different things. We go through colds and sicknesses. And if you can come back on the up curve, that's where, a lot of this stuff we talk about is it helps kickstart. We have so much stuff in our diets and around us. They've literally made it impossible to be a natural, healthy person. So, if you find yourself in that position, I found myself in that position, and that's how we got it here today. And so, everyone's got their pain to purpose story. When it's your time, you'll know. And when you better start praying. You better get consistent, and then if you can get it to a place where you're healthy, the knowledge, the understanding, what can get you back quickly. So that's the beauty of it. And we talk about a lot of that stuff today, but we are focused on sleep, starting in a place where you go to bed every night, during sleep, and when you wake up. We don't have a lot of time to do stuff anymore. And if you don't give yourself the self-care, me included, I can rush so hard so many different times. I get been burnt out for many years, honestly. But you have to give yourself the sleep. You have to give yourself the proper time so that you can reduce your freaking stress. And if you can reduce your stress, then you're a candidate to feel healthy and good again because of all the stuff, all the mind chatter, all the psychological warfare we've been at. So if you can reduce your stress, you've done really good. And one of the things I like to talk about today, if we got the moment, I know we got a short time here, is that the third-party sleep study came out.
Is this it here?
This is it.
Okay, you put something in the private chat. It's not showing up. I clicked on it, and it says it's unavailable, but I was able to click on this.
Okay, well, I could probably move the camera for the last one on that photo.
Yeah.
Okay. But, basically, this was a third-party study. We talk about third-party studies. You don't really see a true third-party study a lot of times, unless it's with a university and that type of measure. But this is a legitimate third-party study. It took about 9 months to get. This is a smaller study, but realize that these people, with 30 people, they spent 6 weeks on the bed cover. And so when you're on the bed cover and then you're just going on your daily life, what are the results that you could expect? If you go to page 5, just page 5, and I'll show you the top left corner, you're going to get a 39% increased quality, the top left corner. You're going to get a 30% increased quality of sleep just by sleeping on the bed cover. If you go to the next slide down, we talk about mental health and sleep connected. Sleep, if you get a good quality sleep and you're using this grounding technology, this is the first grounding sleep study ever done.
Wow.
So the other stuff was done by employees in their own company. This is the first legitimate third-party grounding sleep study ever performed. So the reality of it is, a decrease in depression, 39%, 40% decrease in anxiety, and a 42% decrease in stress. So this is your daily life, changing, utilizing your 8 hours a night at sleep and changing your mental health in your daily life. So we've all been, overworked probably and waking up tired and maybe not the most pleasant person. But literally right here, you can see, that's really all. There is a 20 pages to this document with studies. I'm going to show you some of the best ones, but you're saying during the same amount of sleep, like let's say you before grounding you slept 6 hours. The studies are showing that people are sleeping 5.45 minutes. So the bed cover is actually giving you more quality sleep, and you're actually sleeping less. So that's a really cool thing about this. And if you can get deep quality sleep, the deep sleep, the REM, you can actually detoxify your brain, because at that level, when you get deep sleep, your brain turns into an organ to detoxify itself. If you don't go to sleep, you would be a candidate for Alzheimer's and dementia. So that's the only real thing you can do, is to decalcify your brain from the brain plaque, from the calciums that we have in our diet that are abusive in everything, to the sugars that we put in our body. So I tell people this all the time. We all know what sugar is, but in a calcified format, it looks like rock candy. So that stuff can't come out of your brain. So that's why people can't think. The brain is calcifying, and it could be looking much more like rock candy than human flesh. So I'm saying this is a level of importance. If you can stay away from sugar, your chances of cancer go way down. And anything with the brain and everything like that, you can use the frequencies, oxygen chamber. Wow, that is just an amazing technology with this. And you could address a lot of stuff. And we offer it for free if you come. We give you daily demonstrations. But the thing with this is, wherever you're at, if you give it a shot and you believe in it and you understand it enough, this stuff is truly revolutionary.
Yeah. This is awesome. Pretty cool. Now, how long did you say the study was? How long did it take to conduct it?
6 weeks. So it was a 6-week study with 30 participants.
Okay.
So they sleep on the bed cover for 6 weeks. When you first sleep on the bed cover, there is an increase in your health immediately. Over time, it substantializes. So you're getting more harmony, balance in your cells, in your life.
Wow. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Now, John, you've obviously got so many different technologies, from frequency, of course, obviously grounding, which it's been phenomenal. For someone that's brand new, that's seeing you for the first time, is there a product that you would recommend that they start off with, maybe if they don't maybe necessarily have any type of issues, and they're saying, hey, you know what, I don't want to have issues. I want to do something that'd be maybe a pre-maintenance type of situation. What would you recommend?
I would recommend the grounding package. It comes with the bed cover. It comes with pillowcase and a blanket. That way you have everything, and you know how everyone is. They like to share.
Right.
Here's a pillowcase. I got grounding it. You get the blanket, like, so you can save
Get
your.
over here. Give me mine.
The dog has got the, and the husband doesn't have it anymore. I've seen this all the time. So the dog is fighting for his life. It's life. So yeah, I would say get the grounding package. It's the biggest discount. It's not much more than just a standard bed cover.
Right.
But really, however you can get in. So $99 sheet about this big, you could start there. You could get the pillowcase, which is double that. You could get the blanket, which is double that, or you can get our bed cover, which we're most well known for.
Right.
The grounding package, you get it all at a discount. And believe it or not, once you get in at the grounding level, then you could be hooking in the frequencies. And the frequencies are what we're suggesting, that you could be using. And so because it's conductive, because it's stretchable, and because it's breathable, you can put it on your bed. You can use it as a blanket. You can attach the hooks that you could apply, the different frequencies.
That's awesome. Hey, I'm excited to see this photo of this Tesla med bed. Everybody's been kind of holding tight on. I'm going to make you full screen. Ooh.
So let's try this, and I'm going to try my best. We have this on the main monitor in here.
Ooh.
So there we have the Tesla med bed. The chambers are here. They're being put together in the back. And here probably in a couple weeks, we're going to do a show on it. The bottom left-hand corner is the bioscanner. You can scan your whole body. You can know everything that's going on near instantly.
That's what you had in North Carolina, correct? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
yeah, and
that was awesome.
That thing is revolutionary. Like, there ain't no one out there that's got that because it took 25 years of research. I work with a lot of people in the health industry, and we were able to create our own here in the U.S. We got the Tesla Plasma, the frequency, light, and sound, and resonant device in the top left. Mm-hmm. In the middle is the chamber. At the top right is the water that you drink. So to break the blood-brain barrier in the gut-blood barrier, you need water that absorbs into it. So a lot of the water we drink just leaks through our body, and it's not understood. This is one of the most highly advanced waters out there. It's got ionization, it's got hydrogen, and it's got alkalinity all in one. So most machines cost the price of just having one of those features. We're the only guys out there that have all three features combined. So if you're using the frequency, because if you use frequency, you need to keep hydrated. At least your body is hydrated with the proper alkalinity and frequency. Bottom right is a grounding package you put inside. Right middle is a acoustic vibrational device that you put inside the med bed. So you hook all that stuff into that bed. Then you got oxygen therapy. And if you're talking about you want to do the maximum amount of stuff during the time you have, basically that machine in that short time that you have to help give yourself some self-care, you can maximize your life. And that's what we're trying to go. That's what we're running towards.
That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. And by the way, folks, you can go to antiagingbed.com. You can discount PPN. You can use PPN as the discount code on that. John, any final words or anything you'd like to leave the audience with? Good to see you. Looking good, buddy. You're looking really good.
Got my Tai Chi going, so I'm just trying to get in the flow. But yeah, you have to. If you don't, you're only as good as your level of health. And, sometimes you get, getting worn out or burn out. Just have to get back up. So, and I just want to say thank you to all your listeners and you guys. Love you guys so much. And I'm so appreciative of everyone. We got to this level, not because of me, because of all of us. I just put the time toward the right stuff. So the amazing thing is, this is humanity's technology. Of course, we have it. Someone had to put it together and figure it out. But literally, we try to pull in everything. All your supplements that you guys offer, It's all going to come together, and you're going to get healthier.
100%. I'll let you know as soon as I hear back from Marjorie and some of the state directors on where we're going to have the big another state meeting, to give you a heads up on that, and maybe you might be able to make that one as well. So we've got a pretty good template working, and man, rave reviews out of North Carolina, John, on you and your wife and what you guys were doing with the products. Pretty freaking awesome. So it's good.
Plus
stuff.
the sales in the promos that you have going on also.
Amen.
Yeah. So basically, we got some $99, $199. We went up to $299 now to get in here, to get some foundational stuff going, and then of course maybe you want to do this as a career. We've put it all, like the #1 wellness center uses us. Once they found us, they were a little skeptical. Now 80% of their stuff is they're using ours. So you'll see where you at, especially in a state group. Pool together a couple machines. We'll help you on price. Just demonstrate. This is so rewarding. Demonstrate it with a lot of people that have a friend that has a health issue from church. Blah blah blah. 2 mega churches have picked us as well. And basically, God gave me this gift. I'm just very fortunate.
100%. John Baxter, antiagingbed.com. You need to go and check it out. If you're interested in doing a healing center as well, please reach out to John as well. Tell him you saw him on PPN. John, as always, God bless you, sir. Have a good day.
Take care, John. Good to see you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.